cabin warm for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show me what these hands are doing.
See DJ Moore. He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Bears and the Titans coming up next.
Bit of a lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
We'll start with the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Rose. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it'll bring up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's going to look deep for Moore. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Levis. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. This defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
And Henry going to have a Titans first down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21. Again, it's Henry. And it was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On On second down, here's Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Levis on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw on second down. Rose. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Rose. This one complete to Smallwood. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Rose. He completes it to Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on second down. Rose. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
Looking to throw. Rose. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Operating from the gun. Rose. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning. Right at the beginning.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Henry running right. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by back.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
DJ Jones.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
This pass caught by Beckham.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Ready, ready.
On 1st down, Rose. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Bears sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37.
That's good. Bears. 1st down.
Ready.
Elliott running right. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 37.
Back to throw. Rose. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. Operating from the gun, Rose. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Number one, to understand where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. Well, hang on here. DeAndre Hopkins is shaken up, so we're going to have a pause for an injury. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
At the Bears' 18-yard line.
Now Levis finds his man on the out route. It's Chenault. They'll wind up getting just a yard. 3rd and 7 now. Levis back to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Trayvon Walker drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Boswell's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chicago offense set to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Looking to throw. Rose. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Over the middle to Becker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one complete to Smallwood. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches at the Titans' 11-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field.
Closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. First and 10, here's Levis. On the out route, he's got Burks. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Levis to throw once more. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys the lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll begin things with an NFC matchup in our nation's capital. Detroit taking on Washington. And it's the Lions who are out in front as they play the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff. From there, we head to the Big Easy to check on the Saints at home in the Superdome. And in that one, it's the visiting Giants who have the lead. Noah Brown, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes for Kirk Cousins there. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams getting a chance to dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running left, it's Henry. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Back to throw, it's Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
First down, Tennessee.
Here's Levis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Able to break the tackle and get some breathing room before being brought down just outside the 5. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Back to throw. Rose sliding out of the pocket. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Inside give to Elliott.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Looking to throw. Rose. Flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
He'll keep it himself.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 34.
So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Rose escaping the pressure. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Now the point after try for Santos. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again.
He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals. Just something magical about breaking that barrier.
And he's right there on the doorstep now.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Spears on 2nd down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
A shot downfield for Burks.
And incomplete on the deep ball. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Levis looking to throw.
And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Rose.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
To throw on 2nd down, Rose.
He'll get this to Elliott.
No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll give to Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Rose. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will swing. Back now at Soldier Field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Levis to throw it.
And his throw is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43.
1st down, Tennessee.
And Levis going back to the air.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
T.J. Edwards. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that one complete to Hodgins.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Let's go.
Levis on 3rd down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Plain and simple. That's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off?
He's
got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
DJ Moore headed back out as the Bears take over on possession.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. He'll try to run with this. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Now 2nd and 9.
This is Elliott. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fights forward at the 20.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Out come the Titans now.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Levis back to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First down, Titans.
Levis.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Now Levis. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And they will score a pick 6 for Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Levis throwing again on second down. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
But look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching them, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right.
Agreed.
7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
3rd and 2.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and 2.
Rose work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Finding Ertz here on the out route.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Levis now off of play action.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Levis's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
3rd and short. It's Levis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bears will get the football back. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did.